Hey friends, so what is photolosophy and why is it important? So essentially photolosophy is a word that we made up which stands for photography philosophy. And the purpose of photolosophy is for you to find more purpose and meaning in your photography. And everything I'm sharing about this course is based on my personal experiences. So I used to be stuck in what they call the social media rat race. The idea is you go out and you're trying to make a really good photo, you rush home, you process it, you upload it to Facebook or Instagram or Flickr, and you try to get as many likes as possible. And I think when you're starting off, this is kind of a fun way to start off photography because you get feedback, people are giving you comments and likes, and it feels good. The problem is, as time goes on into your photography, you start to get stuck into this rat race where it becomes more about accumulating followers and more likes, not making photos which are personally meaningful to you. And so one philosophical question I could ask you in the beginning of this course is, if you didn't have Facebook or Instagram to share your photos, would you still make photos? What kind of photos would you make? Who would you share with? How could you share your photos? And what kind of ultimate meaning does photography give you? One thing I like to do is consider myself 90 years old and on my deathbed and looking back at the last few decades of my photography and asking myself, am I happy? Am I proud? Am I fulfilled with the photos that I made? Because, spoiler alert, we're all gonna die. Knowing that we're going to die, how can we use this as a focus to help us make photos which are meaningful to us? So for myself, I study sociology in school, and the reason why I make photos and my photolosophy is I make photos to give some sort of social critique, so some sort of social commentary, or to present my version of the world with others. I studied sociology, and so for me, photography and street photography is visual sociology. Photography is a way for me to better understand other people, and also it's a way for me to understand myself. So even one thing I like to do in my photography is photograph my loved ones, because photographing my loved ones is a reminder that they're gonna die and I'm going to die, but I want to be grateful of my life while I'm still alive. And in some ways, photography is a meditation on life and death. When you're alive, showing your gratitude towards life and living by making photos which bring you joy and could bring other people joy, but also a meditation on death, that after you make photos of people, they're gonna die and eventually you're gonna die. So once again, photolosophy is your own personal philosophy for finding more contentment in your life. And there's certain cultural values that I want to share, like frugality, being economical, making photos that are more focused on yourself and not impressing other people. And also for us to be like children, to have a childlike sense of play, to find more focus through Zen minimalism, for us to conquer our fears in photography through Stoicism. So this course is going to wrap up all these different concepts and help empower you throughout the course.